So, you've raised your invoice, you've emailed it to your customer. Now, what do you do about chasing it? That's what we're going to be looking at today. The thing is, you can chase by phone or you can chase by email. Today we're focusing on email and email subject lines. Most accounting softwares out there now will happily send you automatic emails when the invoice is raised, when the invoice is at a certain point before due date, the day before the invoice is due, 3 days after an invoice is due, 5 days after an invoice is due, etc., etc. These are all very good and very well. But what you need to think about is what message goes out. People see a subject line, and based on that subject line, they decide whether they get to open an email or not. If you see a subject line saying invoice 2016/1705 hasn't been paid, how are you going to choose to open it? Are you going to make it a priority? For most people, the answer to that question would be no. So why do you send out ones like that? Think about how you could make your subject lines, your automatic subject lines, easier and more tempting for people to open. If I send them out, I don't tend to send out automated emails, but if I need to write a chasing email, my first one would be a subject line of, "Thank you for your hours in July." So I'm saying thank you. People generally open that to say what I'm thanking them for. Then, should I need to send a chasing one, I would put it along the lines of, "Really appreciated speaking to you yesterday. Just thought we'd catch up by email." So, why would I email them when I spoke to them yesterday? Once the invoice becomes overdue, then you need to send something like, "Is there an issue that I need to resolve?" You're giving them help and advice. You're saying to them, "I've done something wrong and I need to sort it." At no point are you mentioning the invoice number or the fact there's an invoice overdue. I'm sure you can be much more creative with your subject lines for your business, tying them into the product or the service you provide and making them all about your customers. Just go back, take 5 minutes to review your automatic emails. Read through your subject line before you do any of the other text and think to yourself, if I received this, would I bother opening it? If the answer to that question is no, reword it. If the answer to that question is yes, but I wouldn't make it a priority, think about how you can change it. You want to make it easy for your customers to pay you. Sending out subject lines like invoice 2016/1705 is due in 2 days and you've not paid. Well, it's not due yet. Why are you hassling me about it? And why send me a subject line like that? If it's not due until 2 days, the earliest I'm probably going to open that is 2 days' time. By which point I'll have forgotten that I've received it because I'll have had another 600 emails. Engage with your customers at every level. Think about what subject line you could use to get them interested. Later on in this series, we'll be looking at how often you should send out email chasers and what you should be putting in the body text of the email chasers, and why email chasers, whether you should chase by email or by phone call. But for today, I just want you to spend 5 minutes reviewing your subject lines that you send out on your automatic email chasers for invoices, and ask yourself the question, would I open that email? So, until next time, stay happy, stay healthy. Remember, profit is key, but cash is king. Cheers! I'm Rachel, I'm the Contracts Lady. Do me a favour, hit subscribe if you found this useful, and then you'll automatically know when I upload another video. Alright, bye for now.